see. All right, let's start. Thanks for everyone being on time, right? The on time crew. I like this. I know Judy's driving somewhere. Lucia, you driving too?
No, I'm actually preparing for dinner tonight. Sorry.
On my arrival, right? What are we eating?
No, I'm just marinating some chicken with soy sauce and honey garlic.
Okay, good. Well, I'm gonna have Rick kind of start us out, right?
Well, don't mind me. I'm just over here editing video. So good morning, everyone. I've already been to Lowe's at 6:15 this morning. So we had an unexpected bathroom remodel that gave me a slight panic attack. But we improvise, we pivot. And so now I'm going to have the trendiest bathroom in all of North Texas because I got the 2024 color of the year, according to all of the national staging folks. That's going to be the bathroom. So if you want to see that, what the color of the year is, you have to come by and use the restroom at the studio. So that's getting taken care of today. The green screen infinity wall materials are on their way from the Pacific Northwest. And my old employer, when I was a commercial construction project manager, is on deck to do the install whenever it gets here. So everything is moving right along and fired up. It's fired up Monday.
Good, that's right. It's fired up for Rick all the time. I like that. Well, I'm here in Toronto, just a quick trip, fall break with my kids here in the great country of Canada. Actually, technically my second or third time in Canada, or actually no, in Toronto. But I was a little kid, so I don't remember it much. Went to Niagara Falls. That was great. Got to connect with other people, other leaders in the real estate industry here. So, while, we have the opportunity to build teams and find partners, I'm looking for our partner in Toronto. So I've talked to some people, they want to schedule some Zoom calls afterwards, just they're interested. But I need to find that right leader to lead the Toronto team first before just, someone that's new in the business. It's hard, right? You're going to be kind of isolated. So it's best to find a leader that possibly has a brick and mortar, right? That they can also host trainings in person and not just be cloud-based. Of course, our platform is cloud-based, but having something like, Rick, right? Like his studio concept, you can find that concept every city, right? Have someone come in with a content creation for your team. So, and as Rick is building his team as well, I mean, it just gives it the opportunity. So I'll be back later tonight. A lot of meetings this week set up after EXPCon and just things with following up and things like that. So I know Tom is trying to schedule a meeting with his friend in Denver. Look forward for that. I know Judy as well, Ali, making connections, Judy Wang, so everyone is growing. I just want to kind of share that and just make sure you push yourself, right? The fall season, the winter season is when people kind of look at different models, look at opportunities, right? So just be sharing and, really not like, don't take that recruiting tactic, just share, right? Just share what we're doing. And if they're interested, great. You may set up the call. So Todd, any wins this week? And anything you want to share?
Well, with Tony Robbins, winter is our season. We're gonna survive and strive and thrive winter. And if we can survive winter, we'll survive. We'll accelerate in all seasons.
That's right.
Good morning, everyone. Ton Tran with EXP. Just joined. Little story. I follow Daniel on social media. Met him 2 months ago. Follow him on social media. I'm like, you know what? I really like this team. I like this guy. He seemed like, for me, I came from corporate world and I don't care too much for corporate, but I like team. I like teamwork. And I see big value in team. And I was telling Calvin the other day when I talked to him, I'm joining EXP because of this team and not because of the platform so much. I don't know too much about EXP, but I've been following this team and very happy to be here and look forward to collaborate with everyone, learn with everyone and grow together. Win for this past week was I had I met with a physician at the emergency. One of his office is up like third floor of the emergency department at a hospital in Fort Worth. And so I signed a buyer's rep agreement with him. So he's going to be buying quite a few properties. He's an investor, want to get into the business, and he's very excited. My client gave me a good recommendation, and so I think that's a win right there. Having Raven fans that will basically market you to them, and it's all already, in most cases, that's already a big win.
Yes.
So I feel great about that.
No, thanks. This business is about relationships, right? Our relationships, our connections, our like you said, raving fans, our fans, our clients, and even our team, right? It's about, word of mouth, people sharing, and like Ton said, it's not really about the platform. The platform allows us growth. That's the great thing. But it's not about the platform. It's about what we are creating together. And I really stress that. And create that value, leverage us, leverage all of us. You have to understand that we are business partners and we're here for the ups and downs. I know there's a lot of people who are struggling in this winter season. Well, let's help each other out. I don't know if I can disclose, but we did have a partner in our group. They lost their son recently. And it was a tragic incident. And so just pray for our team, pray for, we a lot of things personally that, I see as a leader, right? Because and at the same time, it's like, how can I help? So, the other sponsor of the person, we're thinking of like maybe kind of raising some kind of like a GoFundMe within our group, just try to help out with, funeral costs and things like that. It's just until, it's tough. It's just, but just continue to pray for the team, pray for everyone that, is needing that. So, but thanks, Ton. Thanks for sharing your wins. Judy, you want to wait till you get to the office, or you're driving? You can speak. Wait till the office. Okay. Judy Wang, you're next. You're on mute.
Hello. So, my win last week was I had a speaking event at East African Business Network group. People from all over the country and from East Africa as well coming to the conference. And I talked about power of compounding, how you should buy regardless of the interest rate, how you're gonna win with just buying now, and then so you're able to compound your investment. So, and I got a lot of great feedback, and how people like how I put it, break it down in numbers and put it on the slide. So I think that's a win for myself, that I doing something is a validation of myself that I'm doing something. Okay, people really help people that to understand, okay, get them to start thinking what they need to do for themselves. And so, and then we made one person came up to us, want to make appointment. So for this week. So, yep.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Judy. Lucia, I know you're marinating some meat. Any wins you want to share? Or you can just feed us. She might be Allie. Oh, Lucia, there you go.
Sorry, couldn't hit the unmute fast enough. Honestly, no wins. I really feel like I'm at a crossroads right now.
Okay.
And trying to soul search on this one. Having moved over to EXP in January, and I know that I'm guilty, so it's not like I'm throwing blame anywhere else. I just felt like this year I would have loved to have, my goal was to have 3 commercial deals. And even now, if I could just get one, and I'm, I'm just kind of second guessing myself. Did I do the right thing? Did I move over to commercial at the right time? Is it right for me to stick to only multifamily because it's super hard right now? Like everything that we're underwriting, the sellers still want too much money. And it's a struggle.
Thanks for sharing, Lucia. I don't think there's a right timing or wrong timing. I think the main thing is, making sure that, as we're pivoting in the market, to also be able to be agile, right? I like to see when someone gets into a new field, I like them to kind of dabble in different things until they find their right niche. I know that, Charlie's background, your husband's background is in the multifamily. That's where that's coming from. But at the same time there's a lot of other talent here where, where there's land, right? I know Ton is working on some land and maybe a development deal. So there's all these other things. And I know focus is a lot of commercial people say, just so stay focused, right? But that's the traditional way. And, I think our group is a non-traditional where we can come in and it's like, okay, well, commercial deal, what does that mean? Does that mean sale? Or does that mean like, hey, do I have some lease properties or is there a retail lease that you could possibly do? I'm helping other eXp Realty residential agents look over commercial LOIs and helping them as a kind of a mentor, not within our organization, just people outside of our organization from eXp that were introduced to me. So things like that, I think, don't just keep on moving forward, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it is a season, if you ask Calvin, his production is way down. Things are not closing, people are not moving, but at the same time, we have to pivot. So just make sure you're making more connections. I know you do a lot of social media, you're pushing yourself out there. That's great. I don't notice those things. Just keep on doing it, because don't forget, it's like doing your homework, getting all this stuff prepped up. When we do get busy, you're going to get busy. So make sure that you plan ahead, to when you are busy, how are you handling more deals? So.
Yeah, no, thank you. And I'm going to go up to the office this afternoon and pick up the drone cameras that Rick has graciously donated to my friend whose son is going to Israel. So thank you. And
Okay.
if there's anybody there, would love to have a chat.
Okay. Yeah. I think my brother might have some too. So let me double check. Can you text me personally and maybe I'll put you in a group chat with my brother.
For sure.
He has some stuff. I think I think the regulation has hit it. So he can't even fly now because of the FAA rule or whatever.
Got it. Okay. Will do. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Lucia. Allie.
Yeah, I've been putting out offers, some traction on some of them, but it's just taking time. I think we're at October, so my goal is to get something under contract by November, since once November hits, everyone's on vacation mode and it's really tough to get anything done. So just got to push through it in the next month, and then we'll be able to enjoy the holidays.
Well, while things slow down for production, make sure that you make connections with, people, with other agents, and I know that, some people want to focus on their production, but, it's multiple things that we can do. So, I mean, just add it to your business plan as you're connecting, because you'll be amazed how many people look at different options during the season, especially the winter time. It's from October to March. So while you're doing productions, doing those things, just also make those connections. All right. We got Jim from New York City. He was invited by Andy. Jim, are you able to kind of share any wins? I know you're not in the business yet, but anything that you want to share to the team? Anything?
Hi everyone. I'm so sorry my camera is still have some issue, but I will fix it. Maybe next time I will have it on. So
No worries.
yeah, really really happy and nice to join the team meeting. I live in New York City, Staten Island. Actually, very thank you and Andy to invite me to join. My status, I need to reschedule to my license test to, but Andy tell me I can join the team and learn more
Of
experience
course.
from everyone. Yeah, I think this is my great experience to learn everyone the process. It is my first step to join this business. Actually, I'm very happy to join everyone. Mhm.
Okay, thank you, Jim. So before real estate, what were you doing?
Actually, I graduated in a master degree for data science, and I work for some related health business issue like Medicare for about the data. So
Okay. Okay.
a little bit.
Well, that's
Yeah.
good. Well, you can help Andy collect all the data, and help them out as a team. So I'm glad. Well, that's the opportunity. Thank you, Jim. I will schedule a call with you and Andy later on to connect more. You speak Cantonese, right? Bondowa.
Yes, Gondwa.
Okay, perfect. All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hey,
All
Jim,
right. See ya.
you have a data guru, I mean, not guru, but data nerd here too. I
Okay.
came from healthcare myself
We all
as
like
a
that.
data analyst.
Well, that
So,
you guys
love to
can create
connect.
your own. You guys can create your own little group, data group.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
All right. See ya.
Well,
You're on mute. I know you're fired up. I can see you're fired up. Hold on. Let me see. I asked to unmute. Let's see. There you
Okay.
go.
Hi, everyone. I'm just getting back into the groove, talking to my investors, trying to see what I can come up with. Yes. Yeah, I'm just trying to get myself back into the groove.
All right. Well, grandma's all settled.
Grandma settled.
That's good.
She got
Family
lost
first.
yesterday,
she
but
did.
she's good. She'll get
You
it
need you need to put a little AirTag tracking device on her.
today. Today.
Yes.
Good luck, everyone. Have a good week.
All right. Thank you, Tia. Just keep on pushing, and families first, and take care of that. But just know that we're all here. So, all right,
Okay.
Shala. Are you able to speak, Shala? If not,
Hello,
that's
can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you fine.
Okay, great. Sorry, I'm just getting in my car right now. So yeah, I had a couple of wins from this last week that I'm really excited about. Oh, sorry. My win right now is not on this call. Getting into my car. So yeah, I had a couple of wins. Some were that I was able to, build some relationships over the years with people throughout the conferences that we attend. And I think one thing about even just going back and like being in real life with people is you're in front of people. And I was able to get a handful of referrals from that. And that's just kind of more surface level. I think I can even dive a bit deeper into that. And like one of the speakers said, keep my follow-up game strong, keep reaching out to people. So that's something that personally I was really just pleased with. And then also I have a client right now who's actually out of town traveling, but when they come back at the end of October, we're showing them a few spaces for a medical compounding facility. And so that's something that I'm really excited about because they're a well-qualified client. They understand the business, and I don't know how else to say, it's not their first rodeo with commercial real estate. So it seems like something that's going to be really fruitful, especially based on what we've identified for them. This one kind of goes into personally and professionally. Here, let me get my video set up. Sorry, I just got in my car. So this one kind of goes into personally and professionally, but I had a business partner. I mentioned a bit last week that we actually founded Women in Business together at Texas Tech University. And she was the president. I was the marketing coordinator for that. And we actually got invited back down to Lubbock, Texas. So tiny town, West Texas, that's where I'm from. And we're actually speaking at the Rawls College of Business this week. So I can't be more excited. It's been a decade, and that's just a weird realization. What else? Last thing, personally, I'm still training for my marathon. There's 8 weeks to go, which is kind of wild to me, but my long runs are always on Sundays. And this past Sunday, I ran for 2 hours and felt amazing throughout the entire thing, didn't stop once. And so that was like a huge win for me personally. I'm just feeling like really good because I got over the hump for that.
How many kilometers is a marathon or miles?
Ooh, kilometers
Or miles, whatever. I don't know.
miles is 26.2
Okay.
miles. So kilometers, I think like 40, 45. I'll have to
26 is probably close to that, probably 30, yes, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Thank you.
Thank y'all.
Andy, you still recovering from the ARIA National Convention from Chicago? Hold on. Gotta be careful. You're driving. You're on mute.
Thank you.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm mute. Yeah, we're covering from Chicago last week. I got in. Can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you.
Yeah, I got back like Saturday morning, and then just went right to work. That's how we do it.
Made a lot of good connections.
Yeah, met a lot of good people. Met the founders of ARIA. Meet a lot of A-list high producer out there and learn from their story and how they do business. Right. It's just really rewarding to go. But I don't think I could do another year, a year after that.
Good. Well, Andy is going to be the incoming president for the ARIA Denver chapter. So when he sets up his events, let us know the dates. Maybe we can drive up to Denver or fly up there, as a group. So let's go support. It's a volunteer role, right? But it's also rewarding because you're helping the community. You're helping other professionals and just getting them together. And it's not an easy role. I've been there as one of the chapter presidents for Dallas. And anything that we're doing, any organization that we're a part of, it's volunteer work. And kind of the focus is stick with the mission, stay focused and lead. And everyone leads differently, so you gotta let your leaders lead. Yeah. So hopefully you have a good board that's going to be supportive, and that's the most important, is having a supportive board, so you can get some of your tasks done. So
I'm busy with meeting up with the sponsors and a people, one of those recording stand with the software. You can hook your phone in, and they'll take video for you. It follows you, and they'll do it for you. I bought one of those. I'm going to be like Tom, taking a lot of videos.
That's good. That's good. Got to invest in yourself and in tools, right? So you can do more videos. So I'm glad you got that investment. All right.
Andy, you want to chime in, Daniel?
Yes.
Hey, Andy, I'd love to have you connect with my buddy in Denver, Trong. He's very good with doing videos, and he's the person I mentioned when we met. And so love to get us connected this week. Yeah,
I'll message him right now. Well, after the call.
Awesome. Good.
Thank you,
Andy. Thank you, Andy. All right, Michael, what's going on? Share some wins.
Hey guys, working with a couple new buyers on the residential side. So people are coming out, kicking tires again. Interest rate is still high, but doesn't mean that there's no buyers out there. So they're out there. Just got to talk to them and network and just dig up your old connections. On the commercial side, we got that LOI put in for the tutoring space, Daniel.
Yep,
So
that's good.
hopefully I'll hear back something probably here in a couple of days and be able to work something out.
Have they countered the first LOI yet?
They have not. They're kind of babysitting it.
Okay.
I'm supposed to hear back beginning of this week though, so we'll see.
Okay. It's still
Yeah, I
with
think
the CBRE guys, right? Or something else?
Yeah, the CBRE guys.
Okay.
Shop companies.
Oh, shops. Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That's
well,
all I
thank
got.
you. Okay. Thank you, Michael. Erico, share some wins.
Hey, everybody. My name is Eriko Ichi. I'm from Houston. And I am also still recovering from Aria National. It was great. Yeah, I had many connections, chapter leaders, and I am VP for Aria Houston chapter this year and next year as well. So I had a great discussion from that the state leaders and met many people and then have fun. People had lots of energy and stay late, like 3 a.m., 4 a.m., and they come back amazing. And yeah, so if you guys are a member, I highly recommend it because next year it will be Las Vegas. So
it'll be in Las Vegas, and then
yes.
the next day is going to be EXPCon in Miami. So
oh
you gotta,
really?
yeah. So you got to plan if you're going to go to
Yes,
both,
because-
you gotta
because
pace yourself.
This time I never attended EXPCon. I was planning to, but because of this Aria's convention, I did not go. But next year, I really want to attend EXPCon. So
Yes.
my win is I pick 3 listing. One is for leasing and 2 for selling. And I have still working with 1 buyer. And I am specialized for that leasing. So I pick up 5, 6 tenants from Japanese expat. So I'm working for that. And also from the convention, I actually met one of my friends, longtime friends, but I did not know she was an ARIA member. Anyway, so she came to the convention and then we hung out and she asked me about EXP, how it works. And she's the owner broker and she showed an interest. So I'm planning to do that Zoom meeting conference, explain about, yeah. So I might need your help as well.
Yeah, just let me know if I need to get on a Zoom call or Tom or anything.
Right.
We're here to help you.
That'd be great. Thank you.
Yeah, that's good.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you, Erico. Erico's also a icon agent, and just proud of her. And she does a lot of leases, so everything counts, right? Leases, sales deals. So our company doesn't just look at sales. It's your transaction. So those all add up. So there's a strategy, right? So just make sure that you stay focused, get those deals in. I know there are a few team members, they were short, maybe like 2 to 4 deals, but it's really like, hey, if you need to push, there's a way to push yourself to just get a lease deal, just get a transaction in to get your stocks back. That's equity. That's $16,000 in company stocks that you're able to get back. So right now stocks are trading are relatively low compared to in the past. So it's a good time to hurry up and try to get your icon status if you can, if that's your goal. So, all right. We're going to go to Ella and then we'll go to Judy. Judy can close it out. Ella, share some wins.
Hi, happy Monday, everyone.
Hi.
Last week's kind of busy for us here because I'm the designated family driver. So I was driving a lot last week. So my dad and my brother, can go to their appointments. And yeah, I'm just happy I get to spend time with my dad and my brother again.
That's
yeah,
good.
that's my win.
So do they both live away in the same place? Do they work at the same company?
No.
Oh,
They're
okay.
yeah, they're actually a seafarer, seaman.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm glad you get to spend time with them.
Yeah.
So, all right. All right, we got Katie that just joined. Katie, we're just sharing some wins. Any wins you want to share with us?
Good morning, everybody. Wins for the week last week.
Anything. Even this morning.
Celebrated my mom's 68th birthday. It was very emotional. My mom went through a lot last year to where
Yes.
we thought she was gone. It was very emotional to be celebrating a birthday with her. That was my win for this past weekend.
Okay. Thank you, Katie. Family's important, and yeah, Katie's gone through a lot. And just continue to pray for everyone's family and just their journey. So, all right, Judy, are you there? Judy Ratsamy. She might have to take a call. Usually she's pretty good. But anyways, I'll close it out. Just
Neil.
there you go.
Oh, this is Julie Wang.
Hey, sorry, this is Judy Ratsamy. Hi, Judy Wang. Good morning. Oh, I just want to quickly share my wins. Thank you. So sorry. I was, 3 calls came at once, as Mondays are. But a few quick wins. Last week, Colin took over a couple of tours, which was great. And then, I just think our team is just incredible because even Rick was responsive to something that I referred him over to. So I've got a vet hospital that's looking for videos. And of course, Rick was very responsive. So just moving along and just, hitting the ground running every morning. So it's good.
Thank you, Judy.
Yeah.
And so as we close out, we have these weekly calls. I know. Yes, Judy.
Yeah, so I know I saw a message last week or something that some people are asking what some of the volunteer things that we can do.
Oh, yes, let's talk about that. Thank you.
Yeah, I have a couple of opportunity. I just want to see, if you can let me know or you can raise hand in this meeting, let me know who's maybe interested. And I'm trying to organize. One is called Our Calling, is for homeless people where we can prep meal and serve and also help them pick up. They have donations of clothing, so we can help them pick the clothing and they have private shower. They can shower and also is talk to them about Christianity. So there are different things that you can do if you just want prep or serve or meals, and that's fine too. That is, I'm getting details about, which I can send to the group. And also the other one is, it's called Viola House, is for women with unplanned pregnancy, where how to take care of them and the baby and provide them with the things that they need, and also help them to train them to get a job later on as well. So those are the things that I'm getting information about. So just want to see if, just put it out there so you guys know that I'm organizing this, and when hopefully people can sign up when I have everything down.
Okay, thank you, Judy. Yes. So one of the in our Panda Pack leadership group, we're talking about trying to finish up the year. Like we want to do a potluck. I know there's a group of people that want to do a get together potluck. There's other people that want to do a client appreciation event. It's going to be too large if everyone was bringing all their clients. So I think some people are doing with groups. So if that's something you want to do with your clients, maybe there's other people that want to join forces, you can, or just do it individually where you're just inviting your clients. I think Lena Vines is doing something at Top Golf, and she has some sponsors for that, and I'll go support. But going back to the community, I'm really wanting to stress not just one day. I want to do multiple things. So if Judy Wang can take charge of one event, and then maybe another person takes charge. I know Tan mentioned Mission Arlington in Arlington, as well. I don't know if they do it one day or multiple weeks, whatever it is. If Ton wants to take charge and say, hey, we're going to do it this day, we're needing 10 people, we're needing up to 15 people, whatever it is, we can do that. I also feed the homeless through the Source of Hope. They do that once a month. That's another organization we can fairly easy, effective that we can do. So there's a lot of things. And then Erica, you're in Houston, so just talk to your Houston team and maybe coordinate with Josie's team and Christian and Kathy down there. See if they can do something as well. So collectively, I know it could be Aria, and then just invite other people. So whatever it is, as long as we're giving back, I know that all of us are in different organizations and we're giving back already, and that's fine. I think the main thing is as long as we're trying to give back. And that's for me, it's important for all of us. So, all right. What else was there? In Dallas, I know Houston has one too, but in Dallas, the North Texas Regional Rally, EXP Regional Rallies, November 11th. It's on a Friday. So it's that Friday right before Thanksgiving. So depending on people traveling or whatnot, it's going to be that Friday from 10 to 3. The Eventbrite, the flyer is being created today with our committee. Brittany Stewart and I are hosting it. So we're just trying to get everything together. I already signed the contract for the venue. I paid the deposit, and then we got to collect funds. We need to do ticket sales because it's not a corporate event. It's us as agents coming together, creating a rally of all the agents in the North Texas area. So I think that's it for announcements. If any missed anything, we'll share next week, Monday. I'll be back later tonight. I think Colin's gonna pick me up, hopefully. So he's I'm using Huber, Colin Hu. So, well, anyways, I appreciate everyone on the call taking the time. It's 10:38. Well, actually, sorry, 9:38 Central Time, 10:38 Toronto time. At this local coffee shop. So I'm meeting my cousin in a minute. So I'm gonna have coffee with him and just make your connections. If you feel it's slow, talk to more people, join more network events. There's always something to do to connect with more people. So, all right, get off your butt. All right, thank you guys.